No, it's mine.
You want to roll
Aren't
on
you
that?
full from the goblins?
Some of the
Dude,
other marks and things that you would see out in this yard here would indicate that a lot of the times the goblins, the horses that they would capture, they would bring them to this yard and run them around and kill them for sport. However, as is indicated by the dead goblins outside and the stature of this horse, which does appear to have been a larger war horse, it kind of ripped the goblins apart, ended up killing 2 of them and wounding several others. They managed to corner it inside this shed where they closed the doors and nailed it up out of sheer terror. This thing has been slowly going a little bit mad and starving in this corner, but it appears to immediately calm down once offered food, and it sees the fact that you are both friendly and not goblins. It does, however, with a little bit of knowing, seem to snort angrily in Jason's direction.
Sorry. Why is it a him? Also, that is the girliest name ever for a male horse.
Shouldn't it be like Goblin Smasher or something like that?
Yeah.
To be fair, this horse's name,
Come on.
this horse's name is Shadow Mist.
Shadow Mist.
How do we know this? How do we know the horse's name is Shadow Mist?
Because it's written right here. Shadow Mist is a magnificent creature.
I still vote for you,
Best oats in the kingdom. You did a great job.
I love some of the text in here that it doesn't tell me to read to you guys. Rip Nugget asked Gogmert to come take care of the monster horse, but the druid refused to help. Enraged by the druid's answer, the equally stubborn goblin chief has decided to let Shadow Mist reach the verge of starvation before attempting to kill him again.
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna have a better life with us, buddy.
So you successfully save the horse.
Holler.
What are you going to do with the horse for now?
Give it more food
why
from
don't-
the thing and let it sit.
Keep
Yeah,
it
why
locked
don't
up.
we like?
Keep it locked up.
Keep it locked up till we come back and get it.
It's
All right.
on an island right now, Sarah. You want that thing fucking freaking out and falling
Right
8 feet?
through the hall.
Because if someone has to do a swim check to go save it, I might get hungry.
No. Let's just. I was gonna say we could go put him in the room with all the grain, and then we could just keep exploring.
To be fair, that room is going to be pretty tightly packed, and especially if you try and add horse to it, I don't think it's going to go
Let's
well.
bring the grain
Look,
to the
here's-
horse.
Okay,
Hold on, Ned.
Yes,
what is the
we can
role
do
for add
that.
horse?
but just to argue my point, there's a door here, and there's a door here, and there's grain here. It wasn't that crazy.
I'll just grab a bag of grain and throw it in there with
Okay.
the horse.
All right.
There you go. I mean, you might as well leave the damn horse out and about. It's already killed fucking goblins more than
All
Doug
right.
has today. So
Yeah, if it sees a
this
goblin,
point,
it's
Doug,
going to go
you get
pretty
in there.
nuts on
I'll
it.
take the horse.
So back to this room, I guess. Open another door.
Or isn't there a door
For the record-
up here?
There is a door there, yes. Hold on,
Oh.
sorry, let me make sure that that's revealed properly.
That's a tiny door.
Oh, cauliflower. I can go with that.
All right.
Where are you headed?
Let's
Let's
open
open
this door.
Let's open that door. Okay. So this is going to reveal a long hallway with a second door. I'm just going to fucking do that. I'm assuming you're going to check all this shit out.
Yeah, let's start with the top.
Oh my
You
god.
would notice that these are stairs leading down. It's another set of stairs leading down. They seem to match the stairs that you found earlier.
Cool.
This other storeroom there to the south of you is a foul-smelling butchery of horrifying affront to the senses. Haunches of poorly smoked meat hang from the hooks along the ceiling or lie heaped in atop the crates. In some cases, the meat seems to have been dog or horse, but in many cases, the meat is all too recognizable features, like feet, hands, or grimacing faces.
Nice.
Gross.
Yeah, let's keep Sunflower away from that room. And let's,
Sunflower.
All right, let's okay. Let's keep moving.
Cauliflower.
Let's keep this
Flower.
train a truckin'.
North. Open north door. Open the pod bay doors.
You open the pod bay doors. All right, guys.
Oh,
This
shit.
is the throne room.
I'm gonna say me and Sean are where we are, unless you want to let us move.
Yeah, I would let you move.
Because the only other place I would be would be there. So
This large room is decorated with hanging furs along its walls, mostly black and red fire pelt skins, various dog pelts, and in some cases what look like horse hides. 4 square timbers support the ceiling, their faces studded with dozens of iron spikes, and the lower reaches decorated with dozens of impaled and severed hands in various stages of decay. To the northeast, a wooden platform supports a throne heaped with dog pelts and horse hides. Dog skulls adorn the armrests, and horse skulls leer over the throne's back. The hands are all the remains of the last several dozen human victims of the Thistletop goblins. The rest of these victims have long since been eaten or smoked and put into storage in the meat area you found earlier. However, you can see that there are a bunch of goblins in here, as well as the one that you might not notice here on the throne. This is our chieftain Rip Nugget.
oh, that's
So, real quick, I am going to make something available to you in the journals. You should be able to see good old Rip Nugget now. Hold on. There you go. Save changes.
And Stickfoot.
And Stickfoot. Stickfoot is his mount. You notice that Stickfoot at first is not immediately seen. He is a giant gecko, though. It's probably hiding in one of the corners.
For the record, this is my time to shine because I have +2 to handle animal and anything that's a reptile.
+2.
Hey,
that's good. That's
look,
an important thing to
it
have.
doesn't work on horses, but it works on fucking riding geckos, okay?
I see that you all have finally found my lair. You would be the troublesome ones that have been ripping through my domain. Please come into Rip Nugget's throne room.
Well, thank you.
Well, he's inviting us.
I'm gonna check for traps.
You do not notice any traps.
Okay.
What are you here for?
What are we here for? I can't answer that. It's a neutral crocodile. Again, I just keep following these raping and pillagers.
I
Fucking
glare
breaking everywhere
intensely
again.
at Brock.
I'm not even in that room.
Revenge for your attacks on the city.
Safety of Sandpoint! Oh, should I
Yeah.
shout that? Hold on.
I have low charisma, so I shouldn't. Be
Safety of
Safety of
Sandpoint.
Sandpoint!
Safety of Sandpoint. It's been the Sandpoint that the Sandpoint Longshanks that have been attacking us for years. I merely want the best for my tribe. Would you not do the same if goblins encroached on your territory day in and day out?
Sorry!
Hold on.
Probably not very good diplomacy. But I'm going to go with, that's what I'm going to shout out. And we can leave quietly.
Why do you think we're here?
No.
As
If
I
anything,
roll
let's
to
take
intimidate.
revenge for the treatment of Sunflower.
Actually, well, okay. Oh,
You're
crap.
taking revenge for the treatment of Sunflower. Okay.
Okay, well, before Doug's intimidate there, I would shout, did you not execute? I would ask, did you not execute the attack on Sandpoint?
I had a
that's-
hand. I had a hand in the attack on Sandpoint, but many of the goblin leaders were looking to do the same. You should know at this point that we have had a major issue with the Longshanks for some time now.
Major issue.
Now, Glinley, he looks directly at you and he says, but you seem to be the kind of person who understands the value of spoken word over violence. Certainly you'd be willing to come to some sort of agreement.
I'm sorry, who the hell's Glinley? What?
He looks like Glinley. And he has charisma of 7.
yeah. Yeah, talking things out. That's my strong point.
I'm surprised he doesn't look at.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Maybe he's appealing to your intellect.
What? A crocodile comes to a room and starts yelling? You're not going to take me seriously? This is some bullshit.
You're talking to a goblin who spends most of his time riding on a giant gecko. He's not too concerned about where you're from.
Free my brethren geckos! That'd be intimidate.
I ask what Nualia, right, is doing down below.
Roll me a sense motive.
Demon.
That was actually on that.
Oh,
Oh, don't lie to me, old fucker.
This clearly takes him aback, and he does not want to answer. He sort of shifts nervously and says, I know nothing of this Nualia that you speak of.
That's
All right,
super
let's light them all on fire.
you shout, liar.
That'd be 16 for intimidate.
hey, I already rolled a 20 for intimidate earlier.
You would dare to impugn my honor? Why don't you come a bit closer and we can talk things out?
I draw my
There's
sword.
I don't care what my disable device check says. There's definitely a trap somewhere in here.
There are no traps in here. Just
So I assume this
so you know.
gecko is somewhere.
Yeah.
Lizard thing.
The fuck
All right.
is gecko? Rolling
So
20
as soon as-
perception.
as soon as
Where
you
the fuck is a
shout,
gecko? I can
as soon
smell
as you
gecko.
shout liar, the goblins are going to begin drawing swords.
Okay.
All right.
God, that's a key word. Remember that, guys. That's a trigger word.
Ah, man,
That
I
is-
rolled a low.
That is a trigger word.
I rolled a low initiative.
Oh, fuck, knight. Okay,
6.
well, it's great. I love going
My
last.
highest initiative roll of the night is 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've always gone before me. So, kiss my lizard ass.
Oh wait, I set Sean's token to be you, so you could control him, Brock. And instead, it's actually showing you twice.
Oh,
Wait.
that sucks.
He crit his
Wow, he crit his initiative.
yeah.
Good thing he's a bard.
Oh shit.
Really?
Well, I mean, I guess if he gives everyone that +6 damage.
But yeah, he would just sing immediately.
Yeah. That's actually.
Actually, he could charm. He can't charm.
He can't charm. I need to double check what bard spells there are.
Probably not daze, but the
Actually,
fascinate. He could still do the
charm.
fascinate.
He could very much attempt to do the fascinate. That's true.
Oh,
Fucking
I'm
what
gonna
are
roll my
first level
flaming
bard spells?
Orb all over these dudes.
I know that he likes to do some kind of sonic do damage in days, but I don't remember what it's called because I don't know fucking bard shit.
No
You
one
could
does.
call him and ask.
I could call
Hey, we're in a throne room surrounded by goblins. What do you do?
I'll be back in a second, guys. Hold
Ned-
on.
Ned's having technical difficulties.
Stay strong.
I don't know if you guys.
Get some more water.
We could unfortunately hear him. First a fucking plug in.
All right, guys. I'm calling Sean real quick.
Okay. Well, while we wait, I'm excited.
Wait, Mike's
'cause
gone. Is Mike opening the door?
He went to go get water.
I see.
So, the goblins in here, besides the boss, there's 2 archers. Are those other 2 supposed to look the same? Because they look kind of different.
One of them's a commando and one of them's a war chanter. So it's bard and warrior, basically.
Can you specify which one's which?
Yeah.
The big one is the commander.
So this little fucker here. God damn it, Sean. So this little fucker here up at the top is gonna be the where'd he go?
He just disappeared. All right, he moved to the left.
Fuck!
I see him atop the archer.
Oh. Yeah, he's our bard looking dude. He's our
Can you
war
stop
chanter.
making him skinnier? Can you just make him slightly bigger? Thank you. I know you're
Yeah, I was
shooting.
trying to make him a little
We're
bigger.
only doing it on an accident. And speaking of which,
This
why the
guy-
fuck is Michael as big as me? I'm just saying, I'm a little bit of a sizeophobe.
I'm 6'2",
I'm
There you go.
7'3", 475.
I was gonna say
but
he's
now I'm smaller than the dwarf.
and the Ifrit, who's smaller than who's almost as
Guys,
small
I
as
don't.
the dwarf.
I seriously, I have to tell you, I could not care less.
You couldn't
Outside.
care less.
You on a size swing?
Way to ruin the immersion, buddy. Thanks.
Baron, stop it! You're annoying the shit out of me. Baron, stop it!
What are we doing? Hey, DM. Just shit back on track.
Hold on. I'm
No.
rolling initiative for all the goblins. Do you not see this shit down here?
16, 13, 17, 5.
Jesus.
At least I'm not going last. I'm still going last.
Still going last.
Ha! Ha ha! Oh, that's great. He rolled a 4.
He did roll a 4. He's a little bit caught
I just
off
realized
guard.
Doug with a fucking 13. Yeah, you're doing a whole lot of killing too.
It's fine.
Oh, it's piercing scream. Okay. Ear piercing scream. Per 2 caster levels, so he's 3, so that's 2d6. And halves the damage. So the first thing that Sean is going to do is Sean is going to issue an ear piercing scream at this commando out here in front. Actually, no. He's going to throw a dagger. He's just going to throw a fucking dagger.
Why would you throw a dagger first?
He's just going to throw a dagger because he can toss that dagger and hit that right off the bat.
Yeah, but don't we get the bonus from the ear-piercing scream?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going first, dude. He would do the song.
Yeah, you do that to give everyone +6 on all physical damage, because that's huge.
All right, fucking fine. Yep.
As Buddy Trump would say.
All right.
Huge.
He is going to attempt to fascinate everything.
Because it's huge.
Huge. They get negatives to their reflex saves if they're fascinated.
They get negatives to skill checks, but not reflex saves. But go ahead and do your shit.
I'm gonna
Are you doing
cast
a-
Flaming Sphere again.
I knew it. On which one?
This dude.
Point him out again.
Top archer.
Okay.
I'm actually zoomed in on this. It's kind of nice for once. Just
And,
zoomed in on
again,
this one goddamn
Mike-
full place.
Mike, you have control of the flame.
All right, so I cast it here, and then as the move action, I'm gonna roll it to here, and then have it sit right there. So all three
Okay.
of those guys will need to make a reflex 17.
Pull something up here.
Reflex 17.
Yes.
So let's start with good old Rip Nugget. He makes it.
Boo.
Boo earns.
Who earns?
Our goblin here, our first guy's gonna make it, and our war chanter here, I gotta go find where the fuck he is. Gotta find his stat block again.
Wait, the top one's a war chanter or the warrior?
So this guy down here, the close one, is the commando.
Okay. All right, gotcha.
This guy is the bard fucker.
The bard
Okay.
fucker.
The bigger
Bard fucker.
Would that be Rachel?
one? Oh.
It's Sean's wife, for those of you that don't know.
He actually
I get
fails it, so roll the 3d6.
Jesus.
So he is still up, but took a pretty
guy.
big chunk of damage.
Okay.
All right, so now it is this guy's turn first. He's going to step out from behind the pillar. Doug, you are the closest.
Come at me,
So
bro.
he is going to attempt to shoot you with his short bow.
What's your AC? 20 right now?
Yep. Oh.
Oh, ignore that.
I feel like that's kind of my fault.
That is, you did kind of provoke that right
This
there.
NFL kicker hasn't missed in 72 seasons within 33 yards. Ow, it's off the goalpost. That's my bad. I'm sorry. That's
All right. What's
I
my
know better.
damage? How much damage do I take? 3.
3.
Well, that's nice.
It's fine. Just a flesh wound. Tis but a scratch.
All right,
Rename
our
myself
war
to Black
chanter
Knight.
here is going to go. So the first thing he is going to do is he's going to take a step back, or he's going to take a step into the middle, and he is going to. Actually, you know what? He's going to.
you don't say.
Sarah, make me a will save.
Okay.
And whoever can spell cast, feel free to make a spellcraft check if you'd like to identify what he's doing.
All right.
Okay, so I failed the will save.
All right. So he casts hideous laughter.
Okay. Why are you laughing, Doug?
Because it wasn't him.
Because it
This
was
spell
It didn't
afflicts
involve
the
a will save.
subject. This spell afflicts the subject with uncontrollable laughter. It collapses into gales of manic laughter, falling prone. The subjects can take no action while laughing, but is not considered helpless.
Cool.
So you can still
Sounds
defend
like me.
yourself.
A creature whose type is different from the caster's receives a +4 bonus on its saving throw because the humor doesn't translate well. However, Sarah, you are laughing for the next 3 rounds.
Oh my god. Can somebody like tell me that something died or like break me out of it?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, it's 2 rounds. I read the stat block wrong.
Okay.
It is 2 rounds.
Do I get another save next round or
No.
cool?
But the
You guys
first
have fun.
round is up right now. And then it is Braddock's turn.
Move a step forward.
All right.
What are you laughing at?
The link. Sorry.
I am going to power attack. I'm going to swing my hardest at this goblin. Oh.
Holy shit, he did something! 2 hours later.
All right. You know this goblin's only got 6 hit points, right?
Oh, no, that's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Just
Always
get off.
making those
Swear to God.
shoot,
Shoot your
Swear to
load.
fucking God, if it's
just-
still alive.
Hey, did that...
I swear to God, if it's still alive, you're not living this
Please.
shit down.
Yeah, if it lives.
Was that a clarify? Was that a good... Can I
Yeah,
roll my
that's
crit?
That's a crit. That's a crit.
Clarify.
Oh. Just say... Yeah.
Oh, you can feel it.
How is that a crit?
Because his AC is 16, you have the crit confirm chance. So when you roll a crit in Pathfinder, if it's a natural 20, it's an automatic hit.
Yeah.
You roll again to confirm. That is your attack bonus again.
So
If you
his
match
confirm
its
is to
AC,
hit
you
the
crit.
goblin again, not
Yes,
a
Yeah.
19 or 20 again.
correct.
Yeah,
Because
Got
here's the thing.
You never
Here's the thing.
crits
hitting
then.
a 20 twice in a row, you would never crit. You just have to roll a 20 and then hit their AC.
So okay, with a 19 to 20 crit, rolling a 19 is not an automatic hit. So let's say the thing has a 50 AC and you roll a 19 and your crit range is 19 to 20, but you don't actually hit a 50 with that 19, then it doesn't hit. But a 20 is an automatic hit no matter what. When you roll the 20, if you then meet its AC again, then you crit. If he misses the AC on the second roll, then it's an automatic hit, but it does not crit.
Okay, makes sense.
Either way, he just fucking destroyed that goblin.
Is that the one that the fireball did damage to earlier?
No, the
No,
one the fireball
oh,
did damage
that's
to
the
is the one
fire.
that made Sarah. I'm actually gonna rule that Sarah fell down laughing at how funny she thought it was that the goblin immediately caught fire. So it's a little bit of revenge.
And now that one just
Okay, that
exploded
worked.
into pieces.
Yeah, you are prone, but this guy is gonna attempt to stab you, since he's right here in front of you.
But I'm not helpless, right?
You are not helpless, but you are prone.
Okay.
So he is going to attempt to hit D20 plus 4,
Oh,
and he does 3 points of damage because it's 1d8 plus 1.
okay.
Broccoli Croc.
Man, I have some decisions to make here. How long does that fireball last? 2 turns? 3 turns?
Oh, Doug forgot to add the plus 1d6 from Sean's bonus, too.
Let the record state!
Have that one.
If you
Echoes.
want to roll it,
It echoes throughout the room.
But again, how long does that fireball last?
3.
3 rounds, huh? And it's on... I already forgot his name. This is
Rip
Nugget.
Nugget.
This is Rip Nugget.
It's on him, and then I'm going to roll it around the room some more.
Just
What
gonna,
an awesome spell.
I'm just gonna roll it around. I mean, we should be okay, even with Sarah.
Consuming
Sleep.
the glass.
Open it now.
She's only got one more turn where she's out of it. That's all.
She's only been on the ground for one turn. But she had 3.
Yeah, she's got
Two.
one. It's 2 rounds, so she's got one more that she's down.
Okay. I'll take my 7 foot. I'm gonna misfortune. Rip Nugget.
Take you to the emergency room when you cut your finger off like your dad.
That was okay.
Either way, it's sharp utensils in your family.
Could she just say hi to us and
that
act
a
like we
mystery
can't
box?
hear her?
Is that a mystery box?
Yeah.
For what?
Can you hold it closer?
Yeah, I want to see. Oh my god! Show us what you get.
Tell her to wave on camera. Jesus Christ, we only see her hand and a
Wave on
dog.
camera. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, and then it's in
I
a
don't
little
know
black bag. That's neat.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
hear
what's
everyone
in it,
saying
what's in it,
because
what's in it,
you
what's in
don't
it,
want
what's in it,
my
what's in it?
Everybody says
Oh,
hi.
I just made the
Hi.
videos large. Now I can
Oh.
actually see all of you better.
Oh, Theo, I don't need your
That's
camera.
good. That's good. Thanks, Jason. That's
Oh,
I'll
it's,
take a picture.
Oh, is that? I forget the. I don't remember their names. I don't
that
care.
one's Drogon, isn't it?
that is Drogon.
You're a fucking
Yes.
Drogon.
Thank you.
I don't know,
That's
but I
rude.
gotta watch them all this weekend.
All of
Have it
them.
back-
Like,
it's what? It's back next week.
Season 5.
It's
no,
back,
it's Sunday.
back this week.
Did you like your new
Yeah,
Sunday?
this Sunday.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Jesus, my neck is still solid red from where that fucking band-aid was. That is goddamn crazy.
all right, let's continue with the battle. I guess.
Alright.
That is
Hey, look at
Okay.
look at my
Misfortune?
sick fucking neck wound.
No! Misfortune on Rip Nugget.
Her husband
Pass turn.
works at like an Amazon marketing type place, like an e-tails type place here. And apparently there's like something where like lost postage or stuff, like it gets sold for super low price or clearancing it out. He got, those are all like $7, $8 a piece. He got an entire
Does a 16
box,
hit you,
like,
Jason?
13 of, or 14 of them. For
Short
my
bow.
My armor class
Yeah,
is
he's like,
16.
You said your fiance
Okay.
likes weird things like I do. And I
So you
was
take
like,
1
"He's
point of
like,
damage
"You're
from
like, wish
this
I did."
guy
So he gave that for you.
Nice.
Don't
as
worry.
he fires a short bow at you.
I'm gonna light him on fire next round.
Finish this game.
Shit's been eating poop today. Heads up.
So now it is Rip Nugget's turn.
Spent a lot of her dinner in her place.
I'll just try.
So the first thing that he is going to do on his initiative, his gecko, who's been chilling out in the rafters and has been
Fucking knew it.
on the like chilling up on the ceiling, is going to run down to the throne.
Yes, that is correct.
So the first thing he is going to do is mount up on Rip Nugget.
That should be a
Or
check.
on foot. You're right, it is a check.
Basically,
Yeah.
I know who to drink wine with.
Because I mean, how is he supposed to just like hop on a lizard that's running at him full speed?
Well, the lizard's going to stop there.
You good boy.
I didn't say
You
that.
don't eat poop.
Also, he's on fire. Does that lizard have to take damage?
That lizard will take damage at this. Will attempt his reflex save at the start of the next turn. So either way, he is now
what's
Just
that plus
jumps
14?
into the fire.
Hold on a second. What's that plus 14?
That's his ride check.
Awesome, he has to roll again.
I have 13 more.
Why does he have to roll again?
Because he's misfucking fortuned.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck, I tried.
It would have been kind of funny to see him
Get
face
his foot
plant
stuck
off
in his
of
saddle. Fuck yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah. To be fair, that would have been pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So he
Alright.
mounts up on his turn with a fireball right standing on top of him. Is that correct?
So I think the fireball's still
Yup.
there.
So he I'm trying to see if there's anything else he can do at this point. So when he jumps on Rip Nugget or on Stickfoot, the next thing he does is he takes out a potion and quaffs the potion.
Oh, dick.
Define quaff.
Quaff.
Spritz on self?
To drink.
Oh, there is 2 more. Oh, but they're both metallic. Jesus.
Quaff.
Okay.
Drink something, especially an alcoholic drink, heartily.
Okay, so he mounts up on a lizard with a fireball.
chugs a-
hovering over him.
And chugs a potion.
Okay.
The fireball's just dancing on top of me.
Fireball's just chancing there. Well, he can't move again this turn.
All right. So now
Rockery
Sean's,
Doc.
I'll share it with you. So if you want to
so it's Sean's
Oh, that's
turn
right.
now.
It is your turn. Yeah.
He's still singing,
So
so nothing stops that.
he is still singing. Actually, what I'm going to have him do this turn, because he should have another song available to him right now, and especially with the counter song. At first level, a bard learns to counter magic effects that depend on sound. Each round of the counter song, he makes a perform check. Any creature that is affected by a sonic or language-dependent magical attack may use the bard's perform check in place of its saving throw, or
Like the
after the
laughter?
saving throw is rolled. Yep.
Yeah.
So I am going to say that, Sarah, you are going to get another will save right now. And also, I am going to use Sean's check as a perform check, and then you get to take whichever is higher.
Cool.
Okay.
So let me.
Should be pretty good for Sean then.
Yeah, Sean's
Yeah.
form should be high.
What's it, what, 11
Oh,
maybe?
no wonder he had a fucking high initiative. I kept looking at Sean, trying to look at Sean's character sheet, and I was looking at yours instead, Mike. I was like, why the fuck does he have like a huge plus 11 to initiative?
It's like a store, a physical store.
All right, so Sarah's will say 15, but I imagine.
Yo, that's plenty
Sure.
actually on its own.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
So you are no longer laughing, but you are still prone at this point, so you'd have to use a move action to get up next turn.
Okay. And then that'll provoke an attack of opportunity from that fuckface.
Possibly.
If he's still there.
So for the record, if any sound like contingent saving throws happen in the next turn, you get a 23 or your will save, whichever is better. Glinley,
Is the lizard going to take damage last round from jumping into that fireball?
he's going to take at the beginning of this round. They're both going to have to make their reflex save now.
Okay.
But he is going to...
I would say it wouldn't count as a reflex save just because he went into it willingly.
I mean,
Well, the
it's-
other guy did dodge out of it, so it's not technically
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah, I
It's
guess that's
really
true.
more like slightly to the side.
And if we're going to trust anything, it's going to be a lizard's ability to dodge. So,
But yeah,
Except
the
me.
same
I'm not-
so they're
that
gonna
does
have
not
make
apply
it
to me.
this round anyway.
Hold on. Let me see what his reflex save is. He has his own stat block.
Stickfoot?
Yep, he is a giant gecko. He has a d20 plus 5 for a reflex save. So he succeeds on the reflex save.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's happening.
What?
Nothing. Hi, how are you?
Are you gonna handle animal his? So they both make the reflex save.
All right. Well, as move action.
I'm sorry, who?
gonna-
Because I'm pretty sure one of those needs to reroll.
Hold on. I'm checking if this lasts more than one.
If what lasts more than one?
Anytime.
This
Okay,
fortune
so
lasts until it's my turn again.
yeah.
So fuck you, catch
All
on
right.
fire.
All right.
Ah! Suck on that, statistical probabilities! Yeah!
Nice work, Jason.
Plus sonic damage. No,
No,
okay.
it's not a weapon roll. What are you doing now, Mike?
I'm gonna move it over to here,
Okay.
and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So
He
move it over
fails.
To there.
So
It's both of them. 14 on that dude. Then
the war chanter, and then roll again. Well, I guess the other one's just gonna take the 14 too.
Oh!
All right, they're dead.
That was quite misfortunate indeed.
and then I'm gonna cast a magic missile at Rip Nugget.
I have never appreciated how strong Flaming Sphere is until now. I will never underestimate it again.
Nah, crap.
Still, he's already taken a significant amount of damage already.
Well, he's having a pretty bad day.
I mean, it is reflex to just avoid all damage, so it
Yeah,
gets
but I've
outclassed
never
really
thought
quick.
about. I've never thought about moving it like that. Like it's clearly doing great for early game, like AOE damage.
It's probably the best level 2 spell behind.
Well, the fact that it's
Invisibility.
3d6 is just nuts. Like if it was 2d6, it would be just as effective
Mm-hmm.
at clearing out like these archers.
All right. Neely, it is your turn.
Okay. So this guy in front of me, he's still just.
He is perfectly okay.
So you got to stand up though, right?
I
You could do that
stand up, but
defensively.
He's right. Okay. I guess I'll stand up defensively.
And then you could probably still swing.
I don't know.
Well, he's still gonna attempt to get an AO out of that. Let me double check what that was.
Also, does it take my entire move action to stand up? I'm assuming it does.
It does take a move action to stand up, yes.
Okay.
He misses his attack of opportunity.
Holler. All right.
Jesus.
I'm trying to remember if I provoke an attack of opportunity by trying to shoot this close.
Well, he's already used his attack of opportunity, so he wouldn't be able to
He
take a
doesn't get
second one this turn.
Well,
He does not.
then fuck him.
So are you going to attempt to shoot him or shoot his big buddy?
No, I'm gonna shoot him because he's in my fucking face.
That's the fucking spirit.
That hits. Still up, but just barely.
God damn it.
He's wobbling. He's wobbling pretty good.
All right. My turn.
That is correct.
All right, I'm gonna move. Is this like stairs? Do I have to worry about anything if I move right here, or do I have to move upstairs or something?
It's a small. It's like maybe an extra 5 feet to get up that, but it's not really that big of a deal.
Ah! Stubbed my toe. Fuck! Ah!
Yeah, exactly.
Ah!
I would argue that you cannot charge up the dais because a dais you can't
I'm
like.
not- I'm not
Fuck that! Make a jump. Roll for jump.
Roll for jump. All right.
That's gonna be like a DC 10. Come on.
I go for the power attack. Oh.
You're gonna trip on the stairs. You're gonna trip on the stairs.
Roll me a d20. Don't roll under a 5. Okay. You do not trip on the stairs. If you'd rolled less than a 5, I was gonna make you fall flat on your face.
Oh, my flaming sphere hasn't gone away yet. It's got one more round.
Oh, sorry. Let me get
But
that back.
you don't need to put another one. It's just I'm gonna just direct it right at Rip Nugget.
All right. Shit, Doug. That's embarrassing.
That sums up Doug's night so far.
Yeah.
He got shot in the chest by a stranger of someone we could have just let walk away. But no!
All
You
right.
did let him
This-
off.
This last goblin, he definitely misses you, Sarah. So, Brock, it is your turn.
Oh man, let me tell you about some lizard on lizard hate. Lizards, really good at the reflex, I have to imagine. But I'm going to hope that their will save is pretty shitty. So I'm
Give it a
going to Shadow Trap on Stickfoot just to see what the fuck that mounted asshole does.
Shadow Trap.
Yeah. So will negates.
Oh, yep.
So I'm going to Shadow Trap the fucking lizard that he just mounted on.
Oh. Will negates. All right.
So what would that be? That would be 16? Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah! You mounted up on the nothing, asshole! Oh, and then I want to shout, chug this. And then I hope I have a middle finger. If not, just like one really big claw.
You mostly just have, I don't know, I think you've got like the 3 fingers going on, so
Probably,
you can
right?
put him down and give him a nice knuckle. Ooh.
And I want to move behind this guy.
All right. Well, fortunately, he's still within range of Doug. So the first thing that's going to happen is that Rip Nugget is going, or not Rip Nugget, but Stickfoot is going to attempt to bite him. Fortunately, his attack is not that good. However,
There's his movement.
Doug, he 21 hit you
Yeah. Barely.
for that's +5, 7 points of damage.
+5.
Yeah, he's got some strength on him.
All right.
Well,
-7.
strength plus he has fighter levels, so he's got weapon training for his light blades.
All right.
What's this guy look like?
He's in the handouts if you want to take
Yeah,
a
I
look.
gotcha. Yeah, I'm just that's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
All
I'm
right.
that lizard. I'm taking that lizard. No one kill that fucking lizard.
So I'm going to move Sean a little bit closer, and now I'm going to attempt the ear-piercing scream.
I hate the fact that we're not finishing off that goblin. You sure you should not finish off that goblin?
I think it'll be done this turn.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
he was there.
Have Sean kill him so that frees
I
Sarah
forgot.
to do some actual damage.
I forgot he was
Wasting it on
there.
that tiny little thing.
Also, probably a flank bonus.
Sean hits.
All right.
Wow.
He's got a magical dagger too.
He does have a magical dagger, and it kills the goblin. Sean, you kill the goblin.
Don't let him know he did anything.
You can't
I'm gonna text him
make him
that.
feel loved.
I'm going to
As he
text him
walks
that.
in the door, we'll all congratulate him.
Oh yeah, we'll give him like a standing ovation.
He hasn't answered my text message, and he didn't answer my phone call, so Sean could be dead right now. So maybe all of Jason's joking about killing Sean actually killed Sean, which would just be tragic.
That's fine. I'll have someone. We can replace him. The character.
That's awful.
I don't know about Sean. I meant the character. I should have specified.
All right, so you're going to immediately move that shit over to my duders here.
Yep.
So first thing I'm going to roll is Rip Nugget. You said the DC was 17.
Mm-hmm.
And do I take any penalties to my saving throw while I have this?
You know, that's a great point. I say, hold on.
If you're writing something, do you get negatives to your reflex? if
You
can't
should.
move?
Oh, it says
No, that's. I'm
Pin
only
the target to
thinking
its
about
current
shadow
location. Caused the target to become entangled. It prevented it from moving further. I think entangle takes away your dex bonus.
It doesn't take it away, but as a condition, it does.
-4 penalty to dexterity.
Yeah, -4 penalty to dexterity.
You take a -2 penalty on all attacks and a -4 to dexterity.
So okay, so my reflex save that I'm doing right now would be -2. So yeah, he take the gecko takes the damage. He does not. You just killed this motherfucker's lizard.
No!
Hey! You can skin it and get some lizard skin boots.
Dog.
Crocodile
Dog.
wearing lizard skin boots.
Dog, I already have lizard skin boots. They're called my feet.
What about a lizard belt? Lizard belt?
Magic
Lizard hat?
missile.
How about a hat?
I feel like the quote, Doug, I already have lizard skin boots. They're my feet. Is like a Facebook status.
Ned, how's that magic missile looking?
It hit him square in the dick. It is now Sarah's turn.
Well, I thought that was pretty sick damage. Nice job. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
That's why it hit him right in the dick. He has all these fucking mounted feats.
All
I hate
wanted-
you.
I
Stuck
no,
in place and then
no.
lit 'em on
Look,
fire.
hey, look.
No,
smart.
hey, no,
Look,
hey.
Sarah gets a
hey.
fucking horse. I can't get a fucking lizard. I don't
Hey,
understand.
how's it
I
going?
don't understand the fairness in this world. Where's the fucking justice?
There is no justice because you killed my goblin's gecko.
Hey, did I hit him?
Yes.
Cool. Hey, my turn.
Neat.
Brock, it is
Power.
your turn.
Oh,
get-
yeah.
Can I go?
All right.
To the lizard.
You can.
Damn. Ugh. Like a boss.
Karen.
Fuck you.
I just
He's
rolled a-
-1. He's -1.
Bam! Pretty sure that's the first goblin I've actually killed.
Should I
Actually,
text
I take that
you
back.
you
No,
killed the goblin too?
I exploded the other one just a moment ago.
So sweet. What's on this guy?
Unfortunately, not much that you guys are going to find terribly interesting. So he does have another potion on him.
Cool.
He actually has 2 more potions past that.
Okay.
His short sword appears to be magical.
Sweet.
He is not wearing anything interesting in terms of his breastplate or anything. That is just masterwork.
Ooh, but I'll take that.
It's small. It's not magical.
Oh.
It's not going to scale up to you.
Fuck.
And your,
Oh, Doug's
your
technically
breastplate
medium,
is
isn't he?
already
I'm
masterwork.
medium,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Well, we'll take it anyway.
Put it on the horse.
Yeah.
Horses wear barding, not. Okay, whatever.
I bet
Yeah,
you
put
take
it on
back
the
to-
horse.
I'm wondering if I can take his fallen body and drop it in front of Sunflower just to show him that like we're badasses too.
Would that make you feel
I'm
better?
sorry. What's the name of the horse again, Sarah?
You know, Cleeflower.
Cleeflower. That's what I wrote down. Sunflower / Cleeflower.
Cleeflower.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sarah, I don't really think dropping a dead body in front of a scared horse is really going to make anything better.
But this is the goblin that was ordering him to be tortured.
Look, this may be a pretty badass horse. It doesn't mean he's like a super smart horse.
Yeah, okay, it's an elephant that never forgets. A horse is pretty fucking stupid.
Hey.
He is an advanced horse, but he's still got an int of like 3.
Advanced horse. Could you please link me the stats for advanced horse?
Sure, you take horse and you add the advanced template.
I'm going to need a link to that as well. Right now, 'cause I think you're an advanced jackass.
All right. So
Okay.
What did we
Well,
all get?
Sarah,
Very serious
That one
question.
next level.
What can I do? What is left of the lizard?
You can make a very nice pair of boots.
Gloves?
I want to wear
No,
the head.
I just told you what you can do with the goddamn horse or with the
No,
goddamn.
I think I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with the goddamn dead lizard body.
What
Look
are
at
you gonna
that picture.
do with it?
Look at that picture. Look at that picture. I already lost the
What
picture.
picture?
Look at that picture. That's a good picture. I
What
want to wear
picture?
that hat. The picture of Rip Nugget and Stickfoot.
Oh,
I want to wear that lizard's head as a hat. I want to be a lizard inside of a lizard. I want to be
Okay.
like Super Mario Brothers 3. I want to have my face poking out through a giant like frog lizard hat.
I respect your decision.
Thank you. I'm taking that. I'm writing that down. Stickfoot's head. Hat.
I'll take the rest of the skin.
No, you won't.
Why not?
I will never heal you again if you think I'm just gonna let you take a lizard's dead body and fucking desecrate it so you can make a goddamn set of fucking gloves. No, you're not.
What about a hat or a belt?
No. I can. You can't. That's my word. Those are my people. You can't do that.
Oh well, I still got the cool panther one.
You don't fucking see me lighting shit on fire and calling it Doug, do you? No,
To
you
be
don't.
fair, the panther crit
Oh, I just
you.
lost
I don't think the
sound.
mount did anything to you, so I don't
In my
think you get the
headphones.
rights to keep it.
That was weird.
What?
Where did Mike go?
That's really odd. Oh, nope, it was just this. Hold on one second. Let me restart this. Let me refresh the page, actually.
What's even cooler is like a balloon.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear that.
That was weird.
Yeah.
All my sound cut out.
Sean is noisy as fuck. Somebody needs to text him that.
Okay.
Cool.
Sean!
For a second, I'm still
Oh, so what did we all get from that encounter? A short sword that's magical, a masterwork breastplate.
Plus 3
one.
potions.
Okay. Hey, Mike! Mike!
Look who it is, everyone.
It's a hand.
Sean!
Hi.
Hey, tell Sean he killed the goblin.
Let him know he was useful when he wasn't here.
Yeah, Sean, you did a thing. You did a couple things. You killed the goblin.
You counter.
You counter-songed. You successfully stopped Sarah from laughing on the floor the whole time.
It turns out the weak point of the game is actually you, but not your character. I'm sorry to bring this up.
Terrible.
Terrible
You guys-
decisions are generally what gets made.
You guys saved a horse.
Yeah.
Didn't save a lizard because you guys fucking suck.
I lit a lizard on fire.
You guys missed the cue. Ned said Sean killed a goblin.
Did the goblin fall down after I burned the lizard out from under him?
All right, to be fair,
It
if
doesn't
he
matter.
was
It's
not
fucking
on
dead.
it,
It's dead. You guys
I
and your
killed it.
murder boners for goblins.
So can you give me a brief overview of what's happened since I've been gone?
Sure. While you guys were trying to rest, a gunslinger with a goblin patrol
Neutral.
came.
A neutral, perfectly okay gentleman.
Yeah, neutral, perfectly okay gentleman came up and was very. He's kind of like, oh shit, now I got to deal with this
I
crap.
would like to set the record
Yeah.
straight. I
He
was gonna let
shot
him go.
Doug in the chest and crit Doug with almost max damage for like 20 fucking damage in the chest. And then, so you guys brought him to negatives. You dispatched the rest of the goblins that were with him. He kind of explained to you that he was a mercenary. He really doesn't give a shit about this, and if you let him go on his way, then he'll just leave. So that's what he's done. He's left. You guys let him live, and he's wandered on his way because this is above his pay grade. And
I took
then
his bandolier.
he
That's my
also
belt
he
now.
also had 2 wands, one that set off a green flare, one that set off a red flare. You originally set off the green flare, saying y'all are safe.
Oh no.
So the bridge here was a trap bridge. You guys used Sarah's ferocious murder boner and shot goblins with a bow after sleeping the others, and then filed across the bridge single file. Y'all coup de grace some fucks because you're sick.
Hey, hold on. We tactfully slept them.
Ned,
Shot them one wasn't aslead.
Ned,
and
don't
snuck over there and won.
editorialize. Just you're a news organization, okay? Stop with the spin zone.
By the way, I'm gonna heal.
So
one
let me
for
tell
5.
you, there was some absolutely huge stuff that you missed. Some just the best stuff. We have the best things. We have the best plot points, and we're going to make D&D great again.
I got you, Jason.
So
So-
Doug's only -5 right now.
We after we murdered the sleeping goblins.
I got -7.
You had -3 from the arrow. First thing that happened to you.
So I
Right.
can see by all these rolls that this was killing Rip Nugget after I got up.
Yeah, I killed. I
You got
dealt
hit
to
for
find
3
him
and hit
though.
for 7. I just
No.
healed for 5.
Yeah, I was at 19. I was at 19 of 31.
So then you guys, Sean, then you guys hid by this path here, and one of you lit off the red flare on the other side and then ran across the bridge. So they came out with after the red flare to try and get to where there was supposed to be danger, and you waited till the bridge was crossed, and it was a trap bridge. So you guys hit the trap and dropped the goblins into the ocean. The guy made his reflex save, so he didn't fall. So Sarah's response was to end his miserable life because Sarah is a hater.
And she critted for like 26.
Yeah, it wasn't just that she shot him. It was embarrassing. So anyways, you guys came in here, stronghold. Most of it's emptied out because the goblins that were in there were the ones that tried to run across the bridge. There's a courtyard up here where you guys found a very starving and abused horse, which you successfully handled animal and stopped it from going on another murder rampage, gave it some food. So you guys now have a horse. There's a debate about what it's named because Sarah wants to name it Sunflower.
Its name is Sunflower.
Its name is actually Shadow Mist, but it appears to enjoy Sunflower now.
What's Cleave Flower?
Cleave flower.
Yeah, Cleave Flower now.
goblins.
And you came into this room, and Rip Nugget was there, and a bunch of his dudes, and Mike is too proficient with rolling fireballs around the room, so things died.
To be fair, it was an unfortunate series of events, and then I glued your lizard to the floor.
You did. You.
Oh, yeah.
So let my class.
What class
He's a
is
fighter.
Rip Nugget? Fighter.
He was just a fighter.
Yeah, but when we came in, one of their, like, whatever the goblin version of Bard is,
It's a
cast
bard.
something on me. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he cast hideous. She cast hideous laughter. So
Okay, yeah.
Sarah failed her will save and ended up rolling around on the floor laughing.
And they killed all of that shit without me, except I did do a
That's
little
what
damage.
Ned had
You
you
did.
counter.
That's the point. We got you. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm gonna crowd control everything. Eventually, Doug will not trip going up the fucking steps. And then you wake up and like, God damn, what are you guys doing?
Guys, you have a couple more rooms here, so I'm just gonna go through these real quick for the rest of the night, and then we'll call this a wrap here.
Okay.
So just so you guys, I don't know who's writing this down, but the gear that you got from Rip Nugget, most of it's stuff you're probably gonna end up selling.
Masterwork, right?
I've got a list.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's
okay,
a
well, hold on.
masterwork breastplate.
Tell us
a
what the
plus-
potions and the short sword is.
So the short sword is just a +1 short sword. There is a key that unlocks all of the doors in this upper level. There are 2 potions of cure moderate wounds and 1 potion of bark skin +2.
Damn. Can I take a
What?
dark skin?
I'm gonna take one of the potions.
Cure moderate for sure.
Or how about I take one of the cure moderate?
And then I can
take
take
the other one.
Yeah, I'll take the other one.
And then the bark skin. So that magical. Can you explain how bark skin would work?
AC.
Bark skin is a spell, so it's +2 to AC. I
Thanks.
believe it's +2 to natural armor.
Oh,
It is a druid spell, but it is just a potion at this point, so you just drink it.
Is that going to stack
It's
on
a-
top of armor and?
That's what we're. Yeah,
It
that's
gives-
what.
yeah, well, it's because it's a natural armor bonus. Yes, it stacks on armor, but it wouldn't
Okay.
stack with other sources of natural armor.
Doug.
What?
So, Doug's got the natural armor bonus +1 from the amulet, so he would get the extra +1 over it, but it doesn't make as much sense as somebody else using it if they needed it.
Yeah. All right, so we'll just keep it around. Someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the couple other rooms of note in here. First of all, is one of them is the chieftain's room. That's the one directly to the north here, with the bed in it.
Oh, there was another door in there. Okay.
So several rugs made from dog and horse hide lie strewn over the dirt floor of this room. Against the north wall stands an impressive collection of horseshoes, each nailed to the wall. To the east sits a ragged, padded chair next to a rickety desk that may have once been an expensive antique. In the northwest corner sits a canopied bed covered with silk sheets and sporting an elaborately carved headboard that features nymphs and satyrs cavorting in a forest. The bed sheets are stained with dirt, while the headboard is bashed and battered.
Oh, chicka bow wow.
All right, would you like to make a perception check in here?
Yeah.
Good job, Doug.
Well, guys, it appears to be a room.
Doug's like, nice horseshoes, guys.
I want that bed.
Fucking Sarah rolled a 30. Just fucking tell us.
No, why are you?
Most of the treasure is kept in another area, the dungeon, so you could tell that a lot of the stuff is... For a goblin tribe, you haven't seen much yet, but it makes sense that they would have like an armory. There is a silver holy symbol of Lamashtu that he seems to keep as a prize. You find it under his pillow where he appears to sleep with it. It's worth about 100 gold pieces. And then you also find a chair to the east part of the room with a large iron key wedged under the seat. This iron key opens up another room from behind the throne room, and this is the treasury. This small, foul-smelling room features little more than a reeking hole in the ground, its rim stained with refuse and waste. So it kind of doubled as both the bathroom and the treasury, because goblins aren't the most sanitary.
No, that's what I do. I keep all my tax records in my shit. I'm trying to think of a polite way to say shitter, but that's really no way around that.
So there is a treasure chest in here if you guys would care to open it.
Yes.
How are you going to open it?
Brute
Can I
strength.
disable device?
You can attempt disable device. You also just found a couple keys if you'd like to try one of them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Brute strength. Put the keys in.
Brute strength. Put the keys in. Would you like to try that, Jason?
Yeah. Hold on.
Why would you?
Brute force. Stick the key in like that.
In fact, fuck it. At this point, I'm just gonna pick up the goddamn chest and taking it with me. That'd be a strength check. Brute force.
It's fine if you want to. You want to do a strength check on it.
I just did
Okay.
with the key.
With the key.
I said with the key.
Okay. Just
Th-
deciding
this
whether or
part,
not
where-
this is
where
going to trigger the trap and stab you in the skull in the face. You know, this thing has a pretty nasty trap on it.
Wait,
Hey,
wasn't there a
just-
disabled device?
She just fucking.
Yeah, that was way too low.
That's to be fair.
Wow.
We didn't wait for that.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm a crocodile. I can take it.
No, if you're using the key, that's fine.
I am gonna use fucking.
There is a large collection of coins in here, as well as a couple medallions and other jewels. So things to note here that are mundane. There is 7,432 copper pieces, 2,490 silver pieces,
Wait, well, how much was that?
2,490.
1,800 gold pieces,
Wow.
Oh man, that'll keep Luke and Jerome happy.
They want nothing to do with us.
It's the law firm.
40 platinum,
Damn.
Wow.
a leather pouch of 34 badly flawed malachites worth 1 gold point each, a pair of masterwork manacles for those of you who want to get a little bit freaky,
Yeah. You know I want those.
a golden holy symbol of Sarenrae. Sarenrae is one of the good deities that's pretty popular in most of the cities and towns. That's worth 100 gold piece. There's a jade necklace also worth 60, and a fine blue silk gown with silver trim worth 150 gold pieces in case Sarah wants to be a very pretty lady.
You know, actually, to reward his hard work for today, I'm pretty sure we probably should just put that in Sean. I mean, you don't want him to go unrewarded for his work today.
So
There is a single amulet in there that lights up as magical.
What would that senior amulet be?
That's idea.
That is a amulet of mighty fist +1.
What is it? What does a mighty fist +1 do? Please be me.
Increases-
Please be me.
Yeah, increases an enhancement bonus of +1 on attack and damage rolls with unarmed attacks and natural weapons.
nice.
That's me!
All you.
There you go.
Great, just what I need. Less crowd control. Force Jason to try and claw more things' eyes out.
Right.
Yeah, encourage Jason to get up in its face.
So
So there's one more room up here on top.
hold on, really quickly,
you-
Ned.
Yep.
So I got the copper, the silver, the gold, the platinum. What was after that? The malachite.
I've got it written down. It's 30.
Yeah, 34 malachite worth 1 gold piece each.
I'm taking the manacles.
Okay.
Golden holy symbol worth 100.
Okay.
Yep, a jade necklace worth 60, and a fine blue silk gown worth 150.
Okay, cool. Got it. Just want to make sure I had it all.
There is one more room up here that opens with the same key that was used to open the treasury. This room appears to be the armory. The vast majority of the items strewn across this room contains a small armory of crudely made weapons, mostly dog slicers and short bows, several small goblin-sized suits of studded leather and dented shields. To the south stands a pair of workbenches. The vast majority of the stuff that you're going to find in here is going to be a lot of really badly damaged and very poorly put together dog slicers, short bows, a lot of leather armor. But there do appear to be a couple things that they've scavenged and salvaged from other raiding parties out there. So a couple things in particular stand out. The first is a magical set of full plate, which is full plate +1.
Dog, your dream come true, buddy.
Yeah, that's actually very nice.
There's a small collection of a single quiver of 12 plus 1 arrows.
Ooh.
I will make you keep track of those. So
For the special moment when you have to kill someone 100 feet away on a bridge after he's hexed.
yeah.
It's a goblin, so we don't need him for that.
Alright, I'm writing down 12 strong.
And there is one very ornate shield in here. It looks much more like it was ceremonial than anything else. It's a masterwork heavy steel shield. There's probably not anything that's actually good for combat, but it does appear to be worth about 250 gold because of the fine work put into it.
All right.
What's that give? How much AC does that give?
Heavy steel shield, I think it's 3.
You think of just carrying it around on your back?
I'm pretty sure I'm not the one getting shot through the fucking chest, Douglas Lee Hummer Jr.
Well, the full plate will give me another +1, and I can't really use a shield because I'm two-handed.
You sure?
I'm
You don't
two-handed.
use another fucking bullet hole or panther clawing to the fucking mandacles.
A heavy steel shield is 2 more AC.
Now, what if I just
I want to consider it.
what if I just carry it? I don't have to use it, right?
One-handed bastard sword. You just keep the shield, and for fading spice,
You can use
add
you can use the the bastard sword one hand. You just lose the time and a half bonus to damage.
Right.
Or, I don't know, you live. I mean, you really got to look at this 2 different ways, man.
Keep it just in case you need it.
I'll carry it for now. How about I carry it? I'll put it
Okay.
on my back.
All right.
Because I can't
But
fail my
I'll wear the full plate since I'm pretty proficient in Ama.
Are you?
Yes.
Don't lie to us. Are you actually proficient?
Yes. As a fighter. Yes.
All right. So I'm going to call it here for tonight. But before we go, just would like to point a couple things out. You do have 2 stairways that are going down. The first one is the center of the map here. The second one is up to the northwestern area of the complex. Both on the far east and the far west, those 2 are both going up. So those would have been to like watchtowers on the side. That would have been where the goblins probably would have been looking for the flares.
Is there no picture of this place from the outside?
I don't have one, no. I'm
No
sorry.
visual reference?
No.
And you're already pretty horizontal, so I can understand you're not going to Google it. Thank you very much, DM.
Okay.
Fucking creepy. Okay, hold on. Wooden fort on top of cliff. Here you go, Google Images.
It's gonna end up being porn.
It's a black cock.
Yeah, some fort porn. Seriously, there's a picture from Minecraft in here.
Of course there is.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Just saying, you got fucking Zeke's goddamn
Oh shit.
journal entry, but that's fine.
It's a
Whatever.
long session.
And
Yeah,
just to be
I'm
clarified,
sorry.
because I'm pretty sure it's not worth it, but we are not level 4 yet.
Fire. Yeah.
Not yet. Not just yet.
Okay.
All right.
So you definitely still have some things to do here before
Yeah.
you
Basically go to the basement.
We have to
I mean, one of the basements. So anyhow, we're gonna call it for here tonight. We will pick up with the next part of this next time we meet up. I know that there's some traveling coming up, so I'll be in touch in the next week to try and figure out when people are gonna be available. But definitely nothing this weekend. Probably not next Tuesday, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay.